Soldier Field in Chicago. All set to go on a picturesque, snowy December day. And here we go from Chicago. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Back-to-back carries here. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Completed to his running back. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 4. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
First and 10, looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
19, Charger, not 19, right here.
Looking for a throw here. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st down from the red zone. Cut near the goal line. And in for the Detroit touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone while getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ryan. Ready.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Cuts it to the right sideline. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears finish off their opening drive. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Well, any contact on an extra point is going to draw that flag, and it's going to let them try the point after again. Another shot at this extra point here. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sent it through. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. And no return here, and this is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. They give it to him again, and he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. The Lions readying for the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He takes it in at the 48. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That just misses the 50 mark, gets a 49-yard punt. And it's going to be Bears football. 1st and 10 from the 41.
Ready. Come 19. Come 19.
And they send a man in motion.
Ready.
Williams to throw on first. Throwing the out route complete. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Hey, smash Bravo. Ready.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And they had that one contained right at the line. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. It looked like they had it, but nope, no gain, and now they're just inches short for 3rd down.
On the set. Let's go now. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Set go.
Off the play fake, Williams. He rolls to his right. The ball is out! But it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession. All right, so they're facing 4th down now, but they are grateful, no doubt, to be facing it. After that sideline right there saved them on the fumble.
Yeah, saved them, Kate, not just on the field, as you're saying, but on the scoreboard. What a hurt to fumble it away inside field goal range. But thanks to that ball bouncing out, well, they'll get a chance to try a field goal, or who knows, maybe even go for it.
Throw caught at the 6! And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Cowboy 80.
Garindo goes the wrong way and is going to lose several here.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back stands at the goal line, and now it's 3rd and goal. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment.
Ready up.
Welcome back. 2nd quarter about to start. Bears with a chance for at least 3, possibly 6. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears take a 2nd quarter lead. Groupie to try the point after. Snowy weather, no problem for them on that point after. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. He's going to push one deep down there. He's got it deep downfield. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And that gives the Lions the 1st. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
Throwing now on 1st down. He finds Laporta. Broke through the tackle. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's stopped down at the 16 after a small gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
From the 16. Brought in right side. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Throwing now from the gun. He's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Let's go now. Go. Hut, hut.
They'll try and punch it in. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Lions can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. That one splits the uprights. And the Lions tie things up at 14. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Hey, hey. Check that. Check. Check.
They'll try the right side with Garindo. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Now here's Williams. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. That's intercepted near the sideline. And the Lions take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, it's a position you expect interceptions from, Brock, but not a lot of them come easier than that for a cornerback. His teammate makes the hit as the QB tries to throw it, and it really affected how that one came out.
Yeah, that corner's going to get that pick under his stat column individually, but that was a collective effort. It was all about the pass rush. And those great corners, they know it. They know it takes everybody. The guys up front doing their job, and when the ball falls...
Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. Bears pick it up, headed the other way.
Hey, Kate, these last few minutes make me want to look away. A really rough series of events here for an old retired quarterback to watch.
Wish you could see him up here. All these turnovers not doing it for you, partner?
Well, the interception, I mean, start there. But immediately then fumbling the ball right back over, that's none too good either. And they know they just fumbled away a critical opportunity.
They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Alert. Come on. Set. Go check.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Williams on the play action. Looking to his fullback now. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. The Bears looking for a score just before the break. A 5th defensive back into the game for the Lions. 3rd down coming.
Tag. Buffalo 18. Warriors 70. 18. Pioneer. Take go.
Working from the gun, Williams. He has the first over the middle. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Bears 1st down. zone now. Hits his running back. And he'll go down here at the 16.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Ready?
Williams from the gun. That throw behind his intended target.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Here's Williams. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
Well, QB put it pretty close to the sideline to begin with, and the defender, look at him, just put his little hand right out there. It just encouraged it to fall out of bounds.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Running back, motioning right. 3rd and goal, it's Williams. And he has the Chicago touchdown! The Bears take the lead just before halftime. It's a Roll the Dudes, a touchdown! It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yeah.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
And that's no good. His 2nd missed extra point of the day. So now after his 2nd missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. Fielded at the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for 1st down.
Let's go now.
They'll come out throwing. This is hauled in by Peoples-Jones. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Here's 2nd and 2. Hits him on the out route. And he crosses out of bounds, so now we're going to learn who the penalty flag is on. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Bears might be able to get some points late after the interception. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's a Chicago 1st down. Mikatomny's kick is good. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
Well, nothing to critique there. Good snap, good hold, and he puts it through to pay off the drive with 3 points.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone, so the football will come back out to the 20. Here comes the final play of our 1st half. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he could not break beyond the line, so that's how our half's going to end. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They go play action here. It is caught left side. And he crosses midfield before going out. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper, shredding the slopes, or a dude shredding a defense just like that.
And they make the stop, but a lot closer to the end zone now. He got it to the 11. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
Brings up second and 3 at the 11-yard line.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. This one intended for the running back. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. Hands off, headed right. It's Garindo. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Williams set to pass. Escapes the pocket, pushing for the end zone. And he lost the football. It's not loose. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Kate, did those sidelines get loud or what? It was practically in unison. Everybody's shouting to jump on top of that one. We just needed an official signal if it was 6 points or a touchback. And fortunately for them, well, it was a touchback.
Throw left side, complete. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. They'll come up 1st and 10. They'll try and throw it here. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Big gain downfield. Touchdown, Detroit. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up.
Pressure off left, and it's blocked.
Hey, given the weather, certainly considered sending that offense out there and keeping them on the field. But even in inclement conditions like this, there's no question about it, the extra points is safe for play. But the weather, Kate, it's not what got them. Look at this, the snap, the hold, everything's good. They just missed an assignment up front. It gives some credit to that defense to go block it.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. To throw is Williams. Completed here to Komet. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bears first down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll run here on first down. Open space inside the 40. And he's all the way down to the 36. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Flushed out of the pocket. Has the connection to Odunze. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 32 on the play. And that will set up first and goal. Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go.
Here we go. 70 Lions. Street. Panther 11.
Working inside the red zone. Has it down close. And in for the Chicago touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Groupie adds the extra point. And the Bears make it a 10-point ball game. Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
60 left. Let's go. Back to 60. Check smash.
Back to throw. He's trying to push the field. He's got it inside the 25. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. That one right down the middle. And the Lions cut it to a field goal game. After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. Nicole Hardman now on the return. Return's looking good so far. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Rolling out to his left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Buffalo 18. Go.
3rd down. Here's Williams. He's got time here. Has his man. It's Odunze. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate, they can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles, well, they stuff the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Trying an inside give to Garindo. His foray up the middle, and that's about 3. Aleem McNeil in on the tackle.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Warrior 70.
Throw on third down. He's on the move. Trying to lob that one in, but no luck. Roma Dunze, the intended receiver. And it's fourth down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion. Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
19, 5 here. Set the knee. 79 Broncos. Cut 19. Cut 19.
Man in motion here. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Throw complete to Williams. And he's out of bounds after pushing just past the 40. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. From the 42. Laporta with the grab. Pickup of a few as he heads out of bounds. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Pass play on 1st and 10. He finds Laporta. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Lions ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
He'll throw it yet again. Makes the grab in bounds left side. Give him 24 on that play. And that gives the Lions the first.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
1st down from the red zone. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So it's 2nd down coming up.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Let's go. 18 back. Go.
2nd and 10 now. Chased out to his right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense is energized following that stick for a loss.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards, but Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Third and long for him here. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Here's his biggest moment of the game so far. An important field goal try here. From 37 yards in the right hash. His kick is drifting, and it's no good. Just couldn't get it inside of that left upright. And they are unable to tie up this contest.
Kate, he's going to need a lot of support from his teammates after that one because he knows it. Everybody knows it. The game may have rested on that try, and that'll be one that's tough not to dwell on.
19 tight, 19 tight.
First down throw by Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now it's second down.
Unlock life, unlock life. Ready? Hey, check that, street.
Quick toss headed left. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Dragon 60.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
Hand off to the back. He loses the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't.
So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble.
Last name 19.
They've got a man in motion.
Ready?
Williams on the play action. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Ready? Buffalo 18.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. Escapes the pocket. And he's dropped for a stunningly big loss. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. On 4th down, it's Torrey Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And he's brought down before the return gets far. It's scored as a 51-yard punt. And the Lions will go on offense. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Throwing it to start this drive. Brought in right side. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Here's a throw. Hits his running back. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
From the 25 on 2nd down. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bears are going to have it after his 2nd interception. reception of the season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Set, hurt, get up.
Plowing up the middle. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 19 Lions. Street, street.
Off the play fake, Williams. Buying some time right. He's going to keep it this time. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Here we go.
Here's a give up the middle. And this run is stopped after getting up past the 35. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
60, champ, 60. Let's go. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
From the 38. Looking to his fullback now. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Go.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the 2nd one used by the defense in this half.
You can keep your job in the NFL as a D tackle if you eat up space. You really can. But you make that bag when you could defeat blocks, penetrate, and create runs for losses as a defensive tackle.
He's got a man left. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's good for a Bears 1st down. Now we get a pause, Brock, as the defense uses its final timeout, so the clock only going to stop again at our 2-minute warning. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ready. Hurt. Go.
Right up the gut. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Bears only up by a few. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Set.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Headed out right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Set. Rig it. Hut.
Here he is to throw. Hauled in by Garindo. Takes out a 1-stop. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, And he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. With the win in hand, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
A kneel down here, and they can start to celebrate this win. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
Out for one final kneel down, partner, and this should do it. So the Bears come away with the win. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So for Brock Ewart, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Bears winners as we say so long from Chicago.